Hello everybody, Dren608 here, again with another series of Dren608 plays. I am playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. We had just went and caught up to Tartuccio in a tomb that we had found out that he was at, and we got Jathael to join on our side. I had to choose between Jathael and Harim. Probably should have taken Harim because he's a cleric, but I do like Jathael's combat output, so I'm going to try with her. We followed him out of the tomb, went through a book event in the last episode at the very end, and it ended up putting us here. I think the saved game told me that I was in Pine Patch, so hopefully when we get out to a map, we'll actually see something here. We're just going to have to move forward, I think. I'm wondering if I should change my formation. Maybe make up my own formation, and we'll put me behind and Jathael so that we're kind of like a... kind of put us in a sort of a... The 3 melee fighters up front and the 2 guys with bows and support spells and stuff in the back. How's that sound? Sounds reasonable to me. Alright, that's the way we'll go forward. Let's sure we have everybody selected and move up a space. Try and see what we're looking into here. I should start my timer so that I don't go over. There we go. So... I have no idea what I'm walking into here. Many kobolds.
Listen to me. A dragon, huge, sparkling, flew down to me from the sky and told me a secret. A great relic that will win the kobolds' glory is hidden somewhere nearby. Enough of this pitiful existence. Search for it. Search and bring it to me.
Their leader speaks in the suspiciously familiar voice of the gnome Tartuccio, and he's a kobold with unusually purple scales, stands a full head above the tribesmen. Well, he's standing on a box. Of course he stands a full head above the tribesmen. Looks like they whacked somebody here. Sparkle Dragon Tartuk. Okay. Well, I got experience just for finding him. Tartuccio's now a kobold, I guess. Dragon Glory Dragon. The voices of Chrome's rising excitement. We know the Mites, I guess it's under the old Sycamore. They possess the magic treasure. Very instant. Top deceiving these poor reptiles, Tartuccio. Something I never expect to see in the middle of the forest. A circus show. Is learning a new trade, Tartuccio? Tired of your tricks to arms. Well, I'm basically a good character, so I guess I would go here. Although this one's really amusing. Never expected to see in the middle of a forest a circus show. That'd probably make a Miri happy. But I'm good, right? I should play the character. I'm neutral good. I haven't really done much off character.
Who is there? How? Here, you fools! I mean tribesmen. Don't listen to his lies. I shall bring you to glory. Just help me find the relic and stop this trickster.
Okay.
To victory!
How many of these guys do I have to fight? Can't shoot Tartuccio. Looks like I only have 2 to fight. She got whacked up pretty good last time, right? Make her a little bit harder to hit. And then, can she charge? No. She can't charge. Why can't she charge? It was a swift action. Don't understand why she can't charge. Double your normal move and attack. You must move before your attack, not after. You must move at least 10 feet directly toward the designated opponent. Well, double her move doesn't quite get her there. Well, I guess I have to move her up. Lindsay, I think I'm going to have you sing. Move up behind Thale. I don't think she can charge either. Oh, she can. Well, we want Amiri to go get that one, so we're going to go get this one. So, go get him, Bala. 4 damage. How bad are these guys? Sentinel, 18 hit points and 18 hit points. Okay. I guess they're all leaving. Okay, so I don't have to fight them all. I just have to fight these 2. Okay. Alright, that was foul. He's going to act before her, so I'm going to go ahead and shoot him. Do a little bit of damage. Alright, let's go ahead and rage up. And do a charge. Charge, hello. Charge and let's go get that one.
Look at me, Gorum!
Yes, look at me, Gorum. And then she's just gonna move up and whack this guy. Just do 10 damage. Lindsay will just try and take a pot shot and miss. And then Val takes care of him. Okay. Well, we took care of that. What did they have? Not a whole lot of anything. Let's just collect it all. What's this over here say? Imprint on the ground near the empty chest. It looks like another chest of the same size recently sat beside it. Okay, so somebody's hauled off a chest. Is there anything else around here? Oh, there's some bags over here. Let's go to what's in the bags. Food! And more food. What's this? Oh, a recipe! Yay! Let's go into our inventory. Go into here is where you find the recipes. Or is it notables? Notable. It's a recipe. A delicious dish. 3 flour, 4 onion. It takes a flour, an onion, and meat. And we can sell it for 25, or we can copy the recipe so it's in our book. Time to start gathering up ways to use up this food that we're gathering. Everybody's selected. Mary's going to be exhausted for a little while because she raged out. Let's take a look over here and see if there's anything out here.
The path is clear.
Nothing, huh? Is there nothing else in this place? Is that it?
How
Aha.
glorious.
Okay, so there's something over here. Oh, one of these coins. can't go up here. What's my map look like? So let's go over here. Oh, there's a loot bag over there. Well, Kobolds went up this way. Isn't there an exit up here? Alright, now there's a loot thingy here somewhere. Where's my loot thingy? Right there. Looks like that's... Is it mushrooms? What is that? Mushrooms! Okay, well. Stuff to cook with. Oh, there's loot up there. I missed it. Missed that loot bag. There's loot here. Where's this loot? Where's this loot? Where's the loot? There it is. Oh, a chest. Port. 10 bottles of port. Well, at least we'll be able to drink when we camp again. Where else are we going here? Oh, there's the exit up there. Okay. So there's an exit up there. I'm just trying to make sure there's no other lootables, as people say. Is there an exit down here? There's no exit down here. Okay, so I guess we have to go up here. Oh, yes there is. No. Come back. I missed a lootable.
Tread lightly.
Ancient Rustlandic coin. It says it's worth 50, but I'm thinking I'm gonna save those and see if there's something I'm supposed to use them for. Oh. Well, now I think I've gotten all the loots. Nothing else is popping up, so I guess we'll go up here. Go in here. Okay, so we're like in the middle of the forest with nowhere to go. So, what's this? Okay, there's an old sycamore tree here. They said something about the old sycamore and mites there. And that's the bandit camp. What's our weight look like? Jatail and the party. We're getting close. Okay. Okay. So that's notables. Consumables were... I do need to get back to Boken and get myself some, like, inflict moderate wounds and stuff. Potions. It's a garnet ring. £30 for 12 gold pieces. Gee, many crisps. There's studded leather. That's padded. Okay, what do I have on? So I have a 0 armor check penalty. Why was my stat so low? I think it labeled us wrong. It said that Lindsay had a +5, but I was the one that actually had the +5. I think the game labeled us wrong. Oh, mobility. Because I don't have a point in my mobility. I gotta drop the point in my mobility to be able to use that. Okay. So Lindsay is actually more mobile than any of the rest of us. Unless I have a Miri take off her armor. Okay. I gotta remember this stuff. Problem is, once you get in one of those book events, you can't like, oh, take off your armor and do this. No, it doesn't let you do that. Okay. So we're like 1,500 points from getting up to 3rd level. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to check Lindsay's journal. So we did this, right? All he knows is he's searching for a certain artifact or relic in the vicinity of the old Sycamore. Okay. How much time do we have? 86 days and 18 hours. I think we can go try and deal with Tartuccio as best we can. Maybe? Oh boy, I don't know which way to go. I got 15 minutes. Well, I only can go one way, so I have to go this way. Let's go this way. This hopefully would tie me up to there. This looks like it leads to the old Sycamore. Let's go to the old Sycamore. Okay, that's a resource which I can get some other day. Down to the old Sycamore. Okay, do you want to enter this location? We've pretty much almost gone a full day, so I'm not going to enter the location. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make camp here. And we're going to go in and see what we can do here. She's +1 there. Oh, let's pull everybody out and see what we can do here. Okay, Lindsay's best at cooking. So yeah, I'm the hunter. Miri's one of the we're not going to have the greatest watchers in the world. Dethail's actually pretty good at cooking, so we can let her try to cook. And this, how hard's haggis? What's haggis do? +1 saving throws. Hearty meal is +1 saving throws. Well, if we don't get the hearty meal, I think we'll still be okay. Alright, let's try that. See what happens.
Once I killed a whole herd of mammoths. But our camp was too far away. So I tied their trunks together and dragged them home for 2 days.
Those must have been tiny mammoths, the size of squirrels.
Uh-oh, there's someone on the road. I have to meet someone on the road.
What for Gorham?
What am I fighting? What the hell are you? Goblins? Goblins? Well, sing, Lindsay, sing. And then, 5-foot step away?
Wretched things.
Isn't there more of them out here? I swear there was more of them out here. Somewhere. Why am I not seeing any of them? Could have sworn there was more goblins out here. Alright, well, we'll just shoot this one.
Forwards!
There was. Dagnabbit. She's just gotta get up.
Do not falter!
Wow.
You deserved it. Despicable.
I gotta switch weapons. Oh no. That's the thing. I gotta switch weapons.
Aim carefully.
And miss.
Tear them apart! Onwards!
Any last wishes?
I guess we'll take his stuff. Take their stuff. Go back to resting. Okay. So now we should all have our spells.
Request.
Yeah, she's got 3 cure lights or 3 of these.
I'm listening.
Full rage
listening.
ability.
Adventures call
She's
to
got
them.
her spells. Okay. Okay, well, that was eventful resting night. Still got a little bit of time left, so let's get up to the map, see if we can find a way out of here. Oops. Should have everybody going over here. Come on, everybody. I don't know which way we get out of this particular map.
Let us be careful.
Oh, it was over here. So, on we go. Okay, so now we're at the Great Sycamore. I guess I can go in there and kind of explore it a little bit, see where we're at. So let's just go ahead in there. We know we're all healed up, maximum hit points and everything, so let's see what's in this Great Sycamore area. Oh.
Greetings.
Oh, Kesten, the former captain of Jamandi Personal Guards, nods to you as though you'd seen each other in rest stop only yesterday. He limps noticeably, and his clothes are stained with blood, and looks every bit as grim and focused as when you first met. This time also a hint of excitement in his eyes. Okay.
I have urgent news from Restov. The investigation that I have conducted at Lady Jamandi's orders have proved your innocence. Tartuccio was and still is the Pataxian spy. That dreadful night, it was him who had opened the gate and let the assassins in. It appears that he had planned to gain the barony and Eldori's support, only to later place these lands under the command of his true patron. King Iravetti is no stranger to intrigue, and likes to use others to do his dirty work. Anyway, Lady Jamandi sends her apologies.
Okay.
We almost had Tartuccio cornered when this damned mist fell. First we entirely lost our way, and then stumbled right into a bandit ambush. My people can barely stand, so I would be grateful if you would help us capture this Tartuccio. He must be somewhere nearby. Bring that scum to Oleg's trading post, dead or alive. The Sword Lords will remember this favor. Pataxian spies are much like magpies. They'll grab anything that catches their eye. Information, treasure, artifacts. This time King Iravetti had a chance to seize the entire Stolen Lands region. and at the Eldori's expense. I'll give you some advice for the future. Be wary of the Pataxian king. He's truly a snake of a man.
Okay.
Used to be. It's only a name now, nothing more. The House Garess are a noble family in Brevoy. They own several mines in the Galushkin Mountains. My father Evan is cousin to Lord Howland Garess, but he's my father no longer. In any case, I brought shame upon my name and was punished accordingly. The family disowned me. I fled to Restov and took up the life of a simple mercenary, until I received an assignment here in the Stolen Lands. Well then, ask away. House Garess owns a number of valleys and gorges in the Galushkin Mountains. The landscape makes these places easily defensible, and they're rich in ores and everything else the depths of the earth have to offer. It is a place of rare beauty. When I moved to Restov, I couldn't get used to it for a long time. There was nothing but sky between the roofs, no mountain peaks anywhere in sight. It is an old and renowned family, one of the most influential in Brevoy. A long time ago, the Garess house entered a pact with the dwarven clan of Golka. This proved to be of great benefit to both parties, and they've supplied the ore for our forges ever since. Lord Howland even took the son of the dwarven leader as his ward. Who would have known where this would lead?
Okay.
The same winter that Brevoy lost the Rogarvia dynasty, Howland's only natural son, Bren, went missing in the mountains. Thus, Toval Golka, the Lord's dwarven ward, became heir to House Garess. The lad has it tough, though. Too many believed Howland should have chosen someone of his own blood to be the heir. I would imagine my own father had similar plans for me, but we all know how that went. As you wish. That sly bastard has caused us no little trouble, that's for sure. When he showed up in Restov and announced he was going to join the expedition, nobody suspected a thing. Yes, a gnome, yes, a sorcerer, but so what? Even after that terrible night, some of my people were willing to bet money on you being the spy. His overconfidence was his downfall. Tartuccio's henchmen, it seems, imagined they could safely meet with Pataxian spies in the town's seedy underbelly. But Restov is the ancestral home of the Eldori, and Lady Jamandi is respected not only by the aristocracy and the common folk, but also by those on the other side of the law.
That's cute.
We received a message from the slums. A good friend, who wished to remain anonymous, suggested the Sword Lords take a closer look at a certain guest from Patax. Jamande immediately sent for me and ordered me to capture the spy, all very quietly, of course. He told us everything, and not only about Tartuccio. I doubt that Iravetti was pleased to hear of his agent's failure.
All right, I'm not going to get into his personal life here because I don't think. Should we? Yeah, let's find out about his personal.
For a Garess, the prosperity of the house and the honor of the name stands above all else, and I was betrothed to a widow from another noble house. This union was of great importance to the family. However, 3 months before the wedding, I met a commoner girl, gentle and pure, and we fell in love. I would have rather died than leave my Tanya, so I decided to break off the engagement with my noble bride. I could never have expected what would follow. My father was furious. I'd set a pointless love affair above the interests of the house. He expelled me from the family and ordered to leave our lands under threat of death. And Tanya, her mother was seriously ill, and she stayed behind to care for her rather than follow me into exile. Thus, I was on my own, disgraced, without a name, and without love.
Man.
Don't imagine that I ask for pity. Everyone gets what they deserve.
I'm chaotic good on this one.
What's done is done.
Okay, I'll see you later. Tartucci to Kesten, dead or alive. Okay, well, we can do that. You know, I think this is a good place to put in a cut before we go off exploring this area and trying to figure out what the heck's going on. So I think I'm going to do that. Again, I'm Dren608. We're playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. If you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notify button. You'll be notified whenever I upload videos and or schedule streams. And please hit that like button. That helps a lot with the YouTube algorithms. And until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.